show you a tip for working out how to paint a landscape. Sometimes it can be pretty overwhelming when you look at the photograph you've taken and you think, oh crikey, where do I start? And you start sketching or something, and then you suddenly realise you've missed a house, or you can't quite see where the roof goes or which way it's pointing. It can be a bit confusing. So I'm hoping this little tip will help to make it a bit easier for you. What I've done is I've put a piece of tracing paper over the top. Sorry, Bruno's about. No, don't do that, darling. Stop it. And what I've done is I've actually traced the main buildings, and I've also marked where the light is coming from, okay, to remind me. And then I'll take that out. You will see I've also shaded in parts of the buildings to remind me where the light is coming from, but also it gives you an idea of the tonal qualities. A lot of people do what they call a tonal sketch before they start painting. This helps you work out your colour values. It helps you work out the intensity of the colour you're going to use. So when you've got that, that helps you see things a little bit more clearly. And also I want to advise you not to get bogged down with the detail. It's not a reproduction. You're not producing a photograph. You're producing your interpretation. If you miss out the odd building or the odd window, it's not going to matter. Nobody is going to have seen this. Nobody will see that. All they will see is your painting and your interpretation. Now, if it is of a specific place and you're going to be showing it in an exhibition or something, then you do want to make sure that you have certain landmarks, such as that there. And there is a church tower. So be mindful of that. But otherwise, I hope that helps you with getting your head round what can be an overwhelming subject. The next thing you can do, should you wish, I mean, you could do that and you could use that as a tracing. You could actually use that and transfer it that size to your paper. But if you want to make it any larger, what you can do is, let's call it 8 inches, and let's call it 4. Okay, so what you can do, this is only being vague, you can grid things up or grid them down, whichever. So now we've got that, I can say, okay, let's divide that up into inches. Or you could do 2-inch squares. It's up to you. I'm just making this simple. I'm all for keeping things simple. And then we go across, just mark the inches. Oops. So then, if you are making it double the size, you call that 2-inch square. So then you make it a bigger square and you transfer what is only a blank area. There's a little bit of hedge there. say it's the one above. You can see you've got that bit going there and that bit coming down there. and you've got a bit of building. So do you see what I'm doing? I'm then, excuse me, making it bigger by using a grid. So I hope that makes things a bit easier for you, because that's what I'm here for, to help you. So there you go, there's that little picture there. Have a go, use it next time you need to, and whatever you do, enjoy your painting.